What's up, y'all? I hope everybody starts off having a good day. It's Saturday. Story time. Story time. And this is based on a true story. When I won a court case over a cop. Yep. I'm going to say this was like a couple of years back, but I never forget it. Definitely classic for the books for me. I would say I was in my 20s. I'm going to say my mid 20s, maybe late 20s. But I wasn't in my 30s yet. Um, I like to go to the bar a lot. The people that I hung around, we like to go to the bar, drink, eat, because they serve food at the bar. Sometimes they would have pool tables and all that stuff there. So I would rather go to a bar than a club. I went to clubs sometimes or every once in a blue moon, but, I really wasn't a club person. I would prefer to go to a bar, more so a club. So, it just drinks, food, all that stuff there. So, one night I went to the bar with some friends and, I was a little tipsy, having a good time. There was a lot of people there. And I don't know why I didn't carry a purse. I had my phone, but I didn't carry a purse. I don't know. I just didn't carry a purse back then like that. I just didn't. So I put my driver's license in my back pocket because, before you enter into a bar at that time, they wanted to see ID to make sure you were 18 and over or 21 and or over. So I put my driver's license in my back pocket like, yeah, it's going to stay there for the rest of the night. Nah, it didn't stay there for the rest of the night. It ended up falling out. Well, some random girl had to have picked it up and kept my driver's license. Yes, she kept my driver's license. Unbelievable. Like, who keeps somebody's driver's license unless you're trying to do some sneak stuff? Okay. So whoever took my driver's license when they failed, they kept it. Karma's a bitch. Let me tell you. Whoever took my driver's license must have been speeding that day. She ended up getting stopped. The wench used my driver's license to give to the cop. Yes, she did. She used my driver's license, thinking she's slick. I got something for you. I'm going to keep going. So the cop takes my driver's license, which is not hers, and takes the information. I'm going to get to that in a minute. He takes the information. So that's a quota for him. Okay? That's points for him because he stopped somebody. But she used my driver's license. So he takes my information. How I know all of this is because the bill came to my home. Once she gave the cop my information, the bill came to my house, of course. She don't have to worry about it anymore in her mind because it was my information. You see what I'm saying? Okay. So I get the bill, and I'm like, 100 and something. I don't know. I can't remember if it was 100 and something or 200 and something. But anyway, I'm like, hold on. Like, I don't remember, getting no ticket. Where does bill come from? I know I don't remember getting no ticket. So I'm like, something ain't right. So I do my little research, call the people, find out what's going on. I said, then look at the court date. I said, okay, I'm going to go to the court date because I needed to find out what's going on. I was confused. But I knew for a fact I wasn't going to pay this bill. I was going to try my best not to pay this bill, So I knew this court date was coming up. I had to think smart, get all my information, all of that stuff, because I have to testify for me. I go to the DMV to get all my information when the last time I had a ticket and everything. Now, remind you, being that I lost my driver's license, I had to go to the DMV to go purchase another one, take another picture. The picture don't come right away. The card don't come right away. You gotta wait. So they give you a paper. I did all of that. Plus, I got information stating when was the last time I got a ticket, which was in 2008. I needed all of that before I go to court, because I'm trying to find out, when that cop stopped that person, how in the world did I give you my driver's license and I had lost it? I had lost my driver's license and had to go to the DMV to purchase another one. And I had to walk around with a piece of paper for a while until my card came in. So I'm trying to figure out, how did I give the cop my driver's license if I didn't have one? I had lost it. So, I had to get proof of, I went to the DMV, all of that, and I had proof of all of that. And the last time I had a ticket, court date come up. I walk up in there, I ain't gonna lie, I don't like courts. I don't like to go for them for nothing. Tickets, I don't care. I don't like it. So I was a little nervous, but I was ready to plead my case. So I walk up in there, it's my turn. It's my turn. My name get called, because, they calling different people for different things. My name come up. He turned back and looked. This is face expression. He said, yeah, I ain't the one you stopped. I wanted to say you idiot, but, I didn't say that. He looking at me like, yeah, you don't know who the hell I am, because you just took some random information from somebody, didn't even look at the picture or none of that. You were just worried about getting your quota. So he's looking at me like, who are you? Yeah, you don't know who I am. Or, he didn't think I was going to come to court, or he didn't think the person he stopped was going to come to court. I don't know what he thought. But Nicole knew she wasn't going to pay that bill. And, yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, I was focused. I was ready to, get to the point. So the judge is in front of me, and I'm nervous. Oh, I'm nervous, because I don't like stuff like this. I got people behind me, because there's other people that they got to call after me. So they got to watch it too. So I'm like, oh gosh. But in my mind, I'm like, I'm going to get my point across. So she's like, Miss Jones, you're trying to go against this, and why do you plead not guilty? So, I talk to her, I give her all my information, and I'm like, I told her I went to the bar, lost my driver's license, and then I got up to the point where I'm like, okay, once the cop stopped that person, I'm trying to figure out, did the girl look exactly like me? Because I didn't have a driver's license around that time. I had lost my driver's license, gave her proof that I had went to the DMV. All she had to do was look at the dates and then determine when the girl got stopped, which was within a couple of days. You know what I mean? I didn't have a driver's license. So gave her all the information. She seen the last time I had got a ticket. And he's just like, I'm looking at him, just turning my head because he's standing right beside me. And he's just like looking in his paperwork like, yeah, I don't know what you're looking in your paperwork for. I ain't the right person. So he didn't say anything. And she's like, well, Miss Jones, I need you to sign this paper real quick. She needed to look at my signature because the girl had to, sign off when he gave her the ticket before he left. I signed my name. I'm telling you, my hand was shaking. My hand was shaking. I was nervous. I don't know why I was nervous, but I was nervous. I signed my name on that thing, gave it to her. It got quiet. Now, as she looking at it, I'm like, I don't understand. How did he stop me if I didn't have a driver's license to give him? I had lost mine. So who did he stop? She looked at the signature as I'm talking to her. She said, oh, no. That's all she said. She said, oh, no. That's what she said. Oh, no. I'm looking at her. He looking at her. She looked right at him and said, you need to go back and run them license plates and find out who those people are. Yeah, she ran him down. My case was dismissed. I didn't have to pay anything. He stopped the wrong person. How you gonna take somebody else's driver's license and that not be the right person? He should have known off top, ma'am, this is not your driver's license. Where is your original driver's license? And she should have got charged for that, which I'm pretty sure she did once the judge made him run them license plates again. Yeah, I won that case. It was dismissed. He had to go back, run the license plate, find out who the person was that owned the car and all of that, because she gave him the wrong information and he took it. So I turn around and look at this guy that was in the front row seat, and he just shook his head like this, like, yeah, you won that. Yeah, I wasn't playing, because there was no way I was going to pay a bill that I know I didn't, do or cause. So, yeah. So, kind of find out he was a rookie. He was a little rookie. That's all right. You live, you learn. Live, you learn. But check this out. As time went on, I noticed every time a cop get behind me, he may run my license plate. Cause that's what cops do. Sometimes they'll get behind your car, curious about your car. They'll run your plate real quick, see if you got any warrants, whatever like that. Some cops do that, some don't. But I noticed a cop, if they drive behind me, eventually they'll either get over or get in another lane, speed up, or get over or make a U-turn and go another way. But they'll make sure they get away from me. No lie, they do it. I don't know why they do it. They see me, they go another way, or they make a U-turn. I don't know why. I haven't had a ticket in a while. I'm not saying I don't get a ticket, but I haven't had one in a while. And nah, they don't even mess with me. No lie, I had one recently drive behind me. He probably ran my plate, I don't know. I looked in my side view mirror. He get in the left-hand lane, make a U-turn, go the other way. What? What cop do that? Unless something going on. And he ain't had no lights going on. What you do that for? When you behind me? Shoot. But yeah, I won a case over a cop, a court case over a cop. It was a traffic, a trafficking ticket. But it wasn't mine, and I had to defend for myself. He thought he was going to get over. Sorry, rookie. He won't go get over on this one. But yeah, that's my story time, and I hope you guys have a great rest of the day. Subscribe, like, comment, you guys. Peace.